stand to Bannerman, and welcome back to another episode of Mount & Blade Bannerlord. Let's get into the campaigns of the House of Lego, and right now we are currently traveling a herd back north, where we can go check in on Nivyansk, which is our nice little castle which Sturthard gifted to us because he wasn't liking the fact that I was making a lot of money, and so he wanted to nuke me in terms of money. If he ever does it again, which he probably will, I will be crying. Hopefully I will have enough, support in order to support that, but we'll have to find out. Do you have an arena going on? Only a practice fight? Alright, nothing in Pencanuck then. To Dungalis. Dunglenis. Dunglenis is such a fun town to say. You gotta roll with it. Oh, great. Now what? Make peace for Sturgia. No tribute will be paid. I'm on board with this plan. Unfortunately, Ingelther wants to continue the war. I'm not going to waste my influence on it. Ingelther can continue his whatever insane crusade that he wants to go on. Serfdom. Villages gain 0.2 influence per day to the owner of the clan. Towns gain 1 security but lose 1 militia and 1 prosperity per day. No! Absolutely not. Is there any way that I can buff this? Oh, there is. No way. There's just no way. I really don't want this to go through. Hello, Guijibo. Popping in to watch the hope fade from my eyes. It just is, because my towns are about to lose 1 prosperity per day. Because Belgir is a dick. Belgir and his morons. Every single one of you. Idiots. Like, why? Don't you want your towns to prosper and grow? I hate them. I hate them all. I am surrounded by idiots. Oh, civilian work with you? That happens. We still love him. Petition the Northern Empire has been taken by the Southern Empire, so the empires are just trading again. Aragon. I can't tell if his name is a clever joke. Well, it's not that clever. I mean, it wasn't that good of a book. Series, I suppose. You're too fast. To Carb and Seth will sell some stuff. Infectious. Entirely possible. Hello, Carb and Seth. Alright, let's go to the first arena. There is a tournament, finally. It only took us a massive amount of traveling to find one. What do we got? Throwing hand axes. Yay. Alright, 2-on-2. Proper Botanian tourney. With no shields, because shields are for wusses. Okay, I got you. I got you. Love Botanian tournaments. They're so dangerous though. Because it's like, one false move and you lose. But they're so much fun. Oh, you gotta admit, Botanians have the best tournaments. It's like, get in there with a Claymore, son. Yes. This is how we do it. Just want to pay I won't get my credit. That's fine. I don't think that anyone needs to subscribe if they don't want to. For all. The support of moral support and sharing is obviously better. Meldir, you suck. And we all know it. You get smacked for Botanians. You can get more. There is a way to get more, but God, I love Botanian battles. It's like the way to fight. Alright, so we got some throwing axes, which I'm going to sell, along with some horses, which I'm going to sell. Highland throwing axe. Woo! Not going to use it. I'm sorry, I'm just not. What are we transporting here? Sheep? 67 sheep? That can't be right. Huh. Are we seriously transporting 67 sheep? I'm going to put in a very brief break here because I need to tend to something very, very swiftly. That is a lot of sheep. We're going to have to check something. I will be right back. So, we will continue to be playing in just a moment. Alrighty, we're back. So is this seriously 67 sheep that I'm having to deal with? Because that is moderately ridiculous. Let's go check the quest on this one. Herd. Holy shit, it is 67 sheep. Wow. Doesn't look like we can cheat this herd quest unless you want to get rid of all of your sheep. It's legitimately a 67 sheep herd. Okay, 67 divided by 2. Trade some sheep. Alright. So I need 34 sheep. I mean, I'll take the 2,000 gold. Mega cheat. It's not cheating. Where were we bringing this herd to? Iona the Velvet Weaver. Hello, Iona. It was bandits, I swear. But this will be enough sheep to appease her and her interests in various things. Hi, I'm Tirak. I'm here to give you some sheep. And 834. Not bad. Alright, so we made some decent dosh. I wouldn't be surprised if such a herd would attract bandits. It is a hell of a herd. And we got the 30 honor for it. Why? She goes to the market. Oh yeah, some dude just dropped off, 33 sheep. Wait, what? Alright, so we're up to 4,700 again. That's nice. Feeling kind of good about that. Alright, let's head to the events and see what's been going on. See how our town's been doing. Hopefully our defending garrison has been doing a good job. I hate that the trip to Nivyansk between Kharkiv and Seth is more than a day long. I see looters. There's my garrison guards. Alright, manage the castle. How we doing, guys? We are currently still working at Fairgrounds. We are 89 days away from completion, which I kind of figured would be something like that. I do want to give you some cash, but I'm worried that you will misuse it, as you often do. Our gardens are good, training fields are good, toll collectors max, militia barracks I could use, but I'm not super interested. Prosperity, -1 per day because of serfdom. Also apparently because my loyalty is low. I get a 0.1 increase in prosperity per day. Like, I just want to go out and beat the ever-loving shit out of those guys for having done this. Like, why would you do that? This plan on you selling half the herd, 800 gold for 67 sheep is a total ripoff. So where is the glorious model of not Finland today? I think there's a war going on with Sturgia right now. Let me focus on... I need to focus on prosperity more than anything else now. Because apparently my other lords are so short-sighted that they can't realize that serfdom is a bad idea. That's all food limits, that's garrison capacity, that's garrison capacity, that's garrison capacity, that's food, it's construction. Oh, it all just kind of sucks. I will add to the queue after it. Something. These workshop? Wall repair speed? Nah. Normal workshop. We'll increase our construction speed. Get that helped out a little bit. I mean, this isn't gonna finish anytime soon. Here have 4 days worth of increased production. It'll get done in 41 days. Jesus Christ, fairgrounds suck. How's my morale currently doing in this element? I have to change this poster because the culture is not matching mine, which sucks. Security is staying high because serfdom gives security, but it really sucks. I'm gonna move workshops up to the top. Fairgrounds after it. Well, workshops done in 152 days. What? Since when is workshops as bad? Is base construction 1? Did they... I get the feeling they nerfed some of these because holy crap, I don't recall it taking 152 days with the buff to go into workshops. That's outrageous. That's not getting done anytime soon. The garrison is actually doing pretty well right now, so I don't need to touch that. So we will continue. Let's go check our villages, see if anybody has anything that they need done. You're moving at speed of 4.7. There's no way I get you. I actually have a horse town, which is pretty nice. Midlands Prawlfreeze. Hi, how you guys doing? You guys are feeling good? Feeling fine? Feeling happy? How do you like me? You don't like me. You don't even know me. Let's go introduce ourselves to the headman. A landowner, head of Dunin. Dalibal, hello, how do you do? I am Tirek. I will be polite to you. Good question, never mind, I'm a slave. I just figured I'd introduce myself to, you know, the head of the bloody town that I apparently own. So, that's fun. Don't you want to microtransact? No, they wouldn't do that. They're good folk. Alright, let's go to Neviansk, the actual town that the city's named after. Isn't that cute? Ride fast, boys. Oh, what do you got? Extortion by deserters in my town? Well, I heard you have help of a problem, and your liege lord has come to your aid. Stand ready, for the House of Lego stands to your defense. Jesus, how did they possibly have deserters in my town? You, sir, I'm going to rip the shit out of you, and you don't even know. When you get enough influence, you can suggest other laws to move forward. Might be one or two. Oh yeah, I want to get rid of serfdom, like, immediately. It's such a dumb law. Like, why are you doing this? Alright, boys.
Move to enemy!
The force is 2-1, but they still have some really good people. 1 champion, 4 light cavalry. Where are you guys going? They're over here. And of course archers, because why not? Where are your champions? Where's your cavalry at, boy? Kill him, kill him. Okay, 82 damage. Got the Vlandian crossbow. Oh, are you retreating? Do you think I'm gonna let you retreat after you've been extorting my villages, my towns, my people? No. We have a very strict no bullying policy in my villages. And you don't get to live after having done that. Am I going around doing cleanup duty? You better believe it. Am I missing a lot? You also better believe it. Execution style. Just never derp charge the village battles anymore? Oh, there goes a horse. Good job, guys. I see the horses that you have... Wow, really good job. Oh, I see him. I see a champion. You ain't getting away. You're the last cavalry. As he runs straight into the narrowest possible tree. Oh, he's about to run into the crossbow force, isn't he? No bullying, he says, embedding an arrow. Hey, they bully first. That's the rules. We have a no bullying tolerance policy because, dear God, do I need money from these villages? And if these guys are stealing some of my money, then they better be ready for the reckoning. Come back here. 84 damage, that was to your horse, which was not the plan. Hey, you leave my horse alone. There we go. We lost one dude. It was one of my Vulgars, which sucks, because I can't replace this. 12 results. Hi, you guys. Welcome to my people. I'm over the prisoner limit. I don't care. That's a lot of gear. That's a decent lot of gear. I mean, it's not a huge amount of gear with amazing stuff, but there's a decent amount there. Alright, extortion by deserters. Let's go talk to my people in town. Hi, Orig. By the way, I happen to be your new liege lord. I haven't really spoken to you, but, God, if I give him the coin back, does he get, like, more prosperity? Because if so, I will do that. Guy drops down and steals one of Terra's trees, so you want to die? Pretty much. Alright, I'm very, very happy that you are helping us out. But I don't need honor. Give me the money. Increase from 6 to 93. Holy crap. How much do you love me? all the way is how much he loves me. I am a good and honorable lord who the people love and adore. Oh, they're giving me Sturgeon warriors, which is kind of funny, actually. Alright, leave. Back to Deneen. See if Deneen has picked up a quest at all yet. I was hoping I could catch them. No, they have not. Okay. My character has apparently leveled up. Take that back. My character... Zoros the Surgeon has leveled up. He's got polearm skill now. You're a pikeman. I'm not going to put you on horseback because you suck at it. And I'm not going to do it. Back to me. Apparently I have a skill level up. Scouting. All good. Increased party movement speed by 1%. That'll be nice. Okay. That's a good pickup. Good level up. I'll take it. Alright, so clearing out our town. I feel bad about all those work camps I built. I think it helps the village to just get more influence and stuff. I don't need that then. Guy chops down and steals one of Jerry's. Yeah. It's all about rule of law, people. We live in a society. That society is governed by laws, which are made up by me, because I'm the king. He wants his daughter found. I can do that. No, need you help on my marketing. Thanks, guy. I need help with the problem. Tell me more. I'm gonna get your daughter back. Don't you worry, for I am Tirak the Magnificent. That's what I shall do. Which towns do I need to check leave? To there. That place. That'll bring me closer to Carbon South where I can sell my stuff. Rhaega of the Southern Empire has signed a peace declaration with the Aserai. How did that work out for you, Rhaega, by the way? Nothing happened at all. The Aserai remain a strong, independent nation who don't need no man. Unkid of the Aserai signed a declaration of war against the Northern Empire. Oh, the poor little Romans. Constantly getting invaded. Asking on the village points towards Lied. Okay. I will talk to you. What do you want anyway? Daughter found? Okay. We'll come back and take care of your daughter. Tor Lied. I kind of want to like build a workshop in this territory, but I know that it'll just like go to hell. Hi, search the village. She'll find them. Saturday where I live at the top of the structure. A structure of vaguely pyramidal in shape. No villagers. No villagers. Did you want to make money from your home in your free time? Yeah! We're not that bad. We're not one of those companies. But yes, the structure is definitely pyramidal in shape, and I happen to be standing on the top of it. To be fair, there's another pyramid standing on top of me and several other nobles that Durthart's on top of, so there was that. Now, if Durthart would just give me a bloody city, I'd be a happy camper. But Durthart's a dick, and he keeps giving me, you know, small castles in the middle of nowhere that are a day away from any major city, and therefore difficult to actually, you know, work with. Oh my god, of course. Yeah! Ride horse, for we have journeys to go through, and adventures to uncover together. In a mystical land called Skyrim. Oh, Dalian the Healer. And Egon the Angel. Alright, let's get off our horse. Because we may have to kill this guy. There we go. Hi. What do you want? Okay, you need to return to your dad because I need money. We'll go with the 38%. Ineffective. We're going to have to kill this guy again. We're gonna have to duel him to the death. Ineffective again. They just don't like me. I'm just not roguery and calculating off. Alright. I will accept your duel. And I said it was a duel. Why would you get involved, Zoros? Zoros is a dick. You killed him, can't believe it. I hate you with all my heart. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine, so long as you come with me. Bethesda's huge reputation of basketball players. Yes, they have. Lovely. Yay, Ray God likes me. What do you want, Tormund? Family Feud? I can take that one. I'm hearing of me a lot in these regions. Family Feud can make an okay amount of money. Okay, is it seen? I think it's seen. I'm gonna hope that it's seen. We'll just sort of go with it. Because he's the furthest one out, you know? Thumbs up to your execution. It's like, why would you fight the man in full plate armor? Well, not plate armor, scale armor, I think I'm wearing? Yeah, in leather scale armor with a giant death stick. At this point, I think everybody should realize that glaives are just the ultimate weapon in this game. Club him to his knees until he relents. I would have, like, if I had the option to turn this thing around, I'd just beat him over the head and say, stop. Wandering the land, speeding secret boyfriends. No, he's dead. He's absolutely dead. Unfortunate, but it's true. Alright, hi, buddy. You looked like a tech priest for a moment there. I need to put more into my charming relationship stuff because I don't want to kill these people. I want to do the easy route. You can send go Ganut Nal. Base Loom of Ganut Nal. Such weird names. There's also a quest over here in Ganut Nal, which will be great. Caravan of the Silver Sith. I'd hunt you down, but, you know, I don't have the speed to do it. Where's Loom? Hi, Loom. Actually, I will talk to you in a moment. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. You are breaking the law. 59? Oh, good. Okay, now we just need the 79%. 76. We got it. Okay. Peace has reigned. How do you get influence points? I'm using mods. That's the long and the short of it. We're using a tweak mod that actually allows you to actually gain influence points for once. So, serfdom is helping. Ugh. And feudal inheritance is also helping, which is also kind of eh. But serfdom is such a pain. I don't know why the stupid nobles voted for serfdom. There's no point to it. Yes, you get influence, but who cares if your towns are squalid and don't make you any money? Money is where it's at. Like a fantastic version. Do I have a whole bunch of deserter crap, I think? Yes, I do. Okay. Simple spear, rusty iron sign. No, go away. None of that's useful. Ripped padded cap. I'd like to give somebody a better hat than the crap that they're wearing, but it's probably not. Yeah, these northern caps are just too good. And none of this gear is particularly handy anyway. Actually, the wristbands will probably be good. That'll up his armor. How about your shoes? No, your shoes are fine. Does Mata have... Mata has gloves. She's just got like full-on greatness going on. Even though she has like no actual useful equipment. Because of the way that we've been, you know, rigging her up with stuff. That'll be nice. And let's go to... Tavern District. Ransom my prisoners? I think I do want to. I mean, yeah, there's some Vlandian champions in here. Oh, there's a full-on cavalry force that I have. Okay, I can't bring myself to do it. I'm going to keep the cavalry. There's only one crossbowman, so you can go right out of line and footman. But I'm going to keep basically a prisoner cavalry force so that I can murder people quickly. Once we, you know, gain enough money. We're in the black! Oh, look at it! Expected change plus 86. We're gonna make money! It's been so long. We're actually gonna make cash. Holy shit. Alrighty, that's good. We have finally stabilized Niviansk into a profitable city. Daily gold change plus 86. Tomorrow is going to be negative 43, but you know what? I'll take it. Let's go check on her. Ooh, the brewer's making so much more money than the oil presser. That's good. We're making money. It's a little shaky, but we're making money. We actually had a day where money was in the black. It's so beautiful. Alright, let's go check out Manus Castle. Yeah, it's 37 days. I'm never going to get this fairgrounds done. I don't need the fairgrounds technically, but like I gotta do something to it. Give it Mata, but Mata hates people, or rather people hate Mata, so. Sort of. I have negative 900 influence. What do I do? I'm so stuck. So a couple of things. One, don't declare war when, because when you declare war, you instantly get negative 300 influence. So don't do that. Let them do it, which I know it really sucks. Two, leave that kingdom. I know it sucks, but leave that kingdom, because you're never ever gonna get ahead doing that. But yeah, leave the kingdom, trust me. We did that once. We had an Aserai campaign start where we declared war on the Southern Empire, and then we instantly got negative 300 influence, and we just couldn't dig out of that hole. We left and we went to Vlandia. So it's sometimes you just kind of get screwed by the game a little bit. So you've got to be careful about who you attack and why you attack them. But wait, once things get sorted out, it'll be better. Hello, Damios. Welcome to the stream. Alright, what do we got? How's your armies? No armies! Okay, okay. How are we doing just in terms of war? Alright, we're at war with Sturgia, who we outnumber, but they have more prisoners, and we've hurt more of them, and we've had more successful sieges and raids. That's pretty fun. And the Northern Empire, it's all just kind of there. I mean, they have a lot more additional mini people with us. But, wait, no, that's how many they're at war with. Oh, so they're screwed. Lovely. Yeah, they outnumber us a little bit. I like to fight Sturgia. I don't have a big enough army to do it. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if I want to. I only just got back into the black, and if I fully max out my party again to the 134 plus adding all of this, it'll be bad. What's new compared to Mountain Blade 1? Everything. That's the level I'm gonna go with. Just everything. The game has been drastically made more complex and being continually worked on. So there's constant changes happening all the time. Do you have laws that take away influence? Yeah, that's a common one. The one that gives -1 influence for no bloody reason, and you can't ever dig out of it. It's like, please stop. Get to buy a new computer. I need to buy a new computer. I can't afford a new computer. Alright, what you got? Kurgan, he wants his daughter found. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna steadily continue to increase our charm by, killing various boyfriends across the world. Right. Let's go find his daughter. And then, talk very kindly. It's 5 years old. Mine's older. How do we got? This in the... yeah, of course. It already pings them. We're heading back to Gnit Nal. I swear to God, if she's another person in Gnit Nal, I'm going to open up a bloody hotel here. Oh, Servek has created an army around Denin. Oh, that's fun. Oh, good. They're already here, so I can do this easily. We can't make up their minds? I wouldn't... Nobody can make up their mind. Oh, really? Is this the healer lady again? The Chancellor. That's one way of putting it, I guess. We're not trying to be a dick about it. It's just that, well... You people need to realize that you live in a feudal society. We don't get to marry who we want. We marry who we have to. Now, if I were playing a Crusade campaign, opposite stance, but I'm not. I'm playing Vlandia, and we live in a society. Oh great, we have a snake. I keep killing their boyfriends. Snake Eyes, Edwin. And it's Lara the healer again. Oh, so many healers, I love it. By love it, I mean, goddammit, stop healing your boyfriend. Hi. I understand, but no. You are breaking the law, sort of. Critical success! Oh, yeah, baby! I don't have to kill you. Yay! I think. Right. Nice! He lives. At some point, the fear of death would make people stop going out. I am coronavirus. You take it back? Nope, didn't need to. Alright, so let's go find this army that was created in my bloody town. Also, before we do that, I'm gonna go carpet Seth. I'm gonna get some food. 3 won the tournament at Denistica. You dick. doing stuff when I'm not there. Alright, what do we got? Grapes. Grapes are cheap right now, sort of ish. Holy shit, what is that price for grain? I'm gonna buy grapes because they're cheaper than grain. That's a sentence right there. We're also getting pretty close to another workshop, so we're gonna have to think about what we want to do with workshop number 3. So for stabby stabby. It's just because you're mean to people. Right, we're gonna wait here for some time. Mainly to the day. Check the arena. Hey, there's a tournament. Before we go to war, we must fight in a tournament to prove our skill and our mettle. It's a bear pelt. That's not bad. It's the mad melee of archery! 20 damage delivered. More damage delivered. I may have shot my own dude in the back right there. And by may, I mean I absolutely did. We're just gonna have an archer duel while you guys sort of mop up. Oh, you didn't mop up. You were supposed to mop up. How are you not dead yet? I call shenanigans and bows. Sturgeon veteran bowman dead. You're almost dead. You just haven't realized it yet. And quick draw. Oh, Carefood. Unfortunately, Carefood's gonna move on. And perhaps when they name you Snake Eyes. It's a mad melee! Oh god. Oh, he got me first. Well, I'm gonna back out of this and let you guys fight. Because if he dies, then I automatically advance. I don't even have to win. Okay, I automatically advance. I would like to win, but I am not obsessed with it. Oh, he beat me. But I get it anyway. I get the mulligan round. Oh no, not the bow. Not the bow duel. He got there first. Got him. Now I just need to rely on my famously unreliable archery piles. God damn it. Can he win? Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I have faith. Come on. Do it. Do it for daddy. No, he's losing. He's gonna die. Come on, you can do it. Believe in the heart of, I don't know, something. Oh, damn it, we're close. If he takes one more arrow, he's dead. I lied. He's taking arrows like a champ. The problem is you need to fill him with more arrows than he's filling you with. And that's not happening at the moment. Oh, I get the feeling they're both at like 1 health left. You did it! You crazy bastard, you did it! Oh, all praise to Meldir. Where is he? There he is, okay. Alright, let's do this, Meldir. I thank you for getting me this far, but now is the time for axes to determine the true winner of a tournament. That was your mistake! Never mind, it wasn't. You're actually taking an astonishing amount of damage.
See you in hell!
Got him. Whew. Orcs Hall Brewery, every other faction has his Olives Way. We need to clap him. There's always Lego. Revolt has 1 iron going, so a smithy might work, but there's an Oxal Brewery. Alright, we'll do Oxal Brewery. Perry sounded super satisfying. We made a little bit of money, got ourselves a bear pelt. I'm not sure who's going to wear the bear pelt. It'll probably be Mata again, because she seems to get these pelts. I'm not sure why I give her these pelts. She's a terrible fighter, as in she doesn't fight at all. Chandian, how would you like a bear pelt? Chandian would love a bear pelt. Does Chandian not look dashing? Mata, would you like a... well, you're not really, like... You're not really one of my warriors. Chamir is, though. Even though he's got a really dumb hat. Weighs more and gives you less. Thick Highland Cape, not needed. Way too many Scepter horses. We keep finding them. I want that bear pelt. If I could put you in game, could you? I might. Does renown make your beer more popular? Oh, I wish. That'd be great. Alright. We travel. We have food. We have gold. Caladog of Botania has signed a declaration of war against the Northern Empire. Okay. That's pretty fun. Caladog, you do that. You be you. My castle is under siege. No, not after I just got Nivyansk to be actually profitable. Oh god. Yeah, there's kind of nothing I can do to that. I need help, guys. My liege lord. My castle is being sieged. How do I do something about that? I run around impotently with my tiny little army. Well, it was fun being landed nobility while it lasted. But there's like 13 dudes. These outtakes. Unless, like, the army shows up here to help me. We're about to lose our city. We fought so hard for that city. I mean, we didn't. It was kind of just given to us. On the bright side, we're about to make a lot more money, I think. Because we have a brewery. Got these things. Cervix there! There's a chance. Alright, boys. Now is the time. Now is the time for ultimate cost, but ultimate potential. Rise, riders of Theoden. Join your army. Please help my city. I beg of you, sir. Alright, let's join the attack. Make an army? No, the army wouldn't coalesce in time. So, but we joined the army. 150 more men, you said? I shall lead the cavalry archers in this glorious battle. Cavalry archers.
Follow me!
To me!
Go!
Protect the right flank of the ally of the center infantry. Yeah, these guys are not cavalry archers. These guys are shock troops. Alright, we ride together. I shall protect the right flank as is instructed. Nay, cavalry archers, your side has got enough cavalry archers for you. Alright, boys. Here they come! I missed. God damn it, I missed. Charge the enemy center. Okay, we're kind of embroiled in a bit of a battle, but like I'm trying to have drag my people who are being followed through. We've been ordered to pull back. Alright, pull back, let's go deal with the penetration we currently have. Okay, I only took a little damage on that one, that's good. Come on, boys. We have the numbers on our side. You are a general. You were a general. Charge at the enemy left cavalry? We're on the right flank, my dude. Our plan is to remain defensive. I like this plan. I think we can win with this plan. Especially given I think we have an archer advantage. Push through. Push through. Protect the right flank of ally center infantry. Okay, I'm currently dragging my cavalry through enemy lines again and again to see what happens. The one problem with the killie stick is when the enemy is this tight, it becomes difficult to use. How are we doing here? We're doing good, actually. Those are Falksmen. We don't want them in our line. Set them, guys. Hit them and pass through. If they're gonna put these guys way out in the open, we may as well try and take advantage of that. Also, I haven't gotten any orders aside from protect allies' right flank. A watchman with a bit of a waste of a swing. Flank from right side, okay. Oh shit, no, no, get my mount out of here. Move, run, run, run. Don't get stuck in like that, guys. Alright, charge at center, enemy horse archer. I can get to him, but I'm almost done. Whoa! We've been ordered to charge, boys! Just start swinging and hitting. Move fast, hit hard. Don't get stuck in. Keep working the edges as we work them down. My horse is so almost dead. I've got to switch to an archer roll. Which is a problem because I'm leading shock cavalry. So if I want to lead the shock cavalry properly, I have to actually bring them into the group. Alright, my horse is down, boys. It's all up to you. Shields up. 75 for the flying horse. Thank you, Rando. Alright, boys.
Move to enemy!
You may charge. I am no longer effective in combat.
Charge!
Hit him hard, get stuck in. God, no, I don't want you to get stuck in. Hey, there's a horse on the battlefield. I'm gonna run for it. If I can get to the horse, then I can get back into this fight. That's a fairly well-armored horse. The Vlandian Courser. Yes. Is it possible will I actually survive to the end of the battle? We're close. We're so close. I'm trying just not to get stuck in with it. I'm trying to do a good job as a cavalry commander. That's the victory music. I'm in order to wait. What are you, mad? Alright, so we lost 242 guys, they lost 368. We have 430 remaining. There we go again. If you charge horses into battle, do you keep... Oh, do you... Yeah, no, you don't get to keep a new one, unfortunately. It'd be really cool. I took 5 casualties! That's a bit of a problem, actually, because I drastically increased the price of my company. Hi. Hi, all of you. Seriously, I don't get any of the lords. Dick. Because we did kill a couple of lords. A fairly decent amount of kit this time. We might be able to level somebody up. All that loot. Okay. Neviansk held. I don't know how, but it did. I need to hit up a city. Because I've got people to pay off and money to make. I have leveled up. Where? Tactics. Oh, my tactics has gone up. Soldiers deal 5% more damage in simulation. I don't use simulation very often, so that's not super useful. But hey, I'll take it. Apply the changes, please. Alright. Shall we raid Hero Vision? We will soon. We're not done yet, though. How many sharpshooters? I have 18. I have 20 sharpshooters. This here is my core. That is a core of war. I received 1730 for what? Why did I receive? Oh, was that Spoils of War? Like, got gold from them? I can only assume. Hey, it's Aragon. Alright, let us go to first the arena. Hey, there's a tournament! I can't believe we survived. I can't believe we survived. Ooh, these are nice bracers. I hope to win, but I don't expect to. Because I'm at, like, no health, and there's currently, you know, stuff that gets in the way of that. Oof. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. I'm really low in health. Never mind. Come on, now just fill them full of holes. You can do it. You're even posing like a badass. Be the hero rogue. Feel it within your bones. Thank you. Who was that? It was a Vlandian light cavalry who just killed Grained the Red. Alright, the Mad Melee. Well, it's not the Mad Melee. It's a much smaller melee.
Come on!
Ow, I keep dying. These group fights are not good for me. Uh-oh. It's all going downhill from here. Yeah, we expected that. But that's okay. I only came here in order to make a little bit of money by selling shit. How does the adventures of the Beer Baron Mark II? Well, we have an oil press. We have a castle that has survived like 2 or 3 sieges now at this point. And we're actually doing a decent job on cash. I'm actually about to go trading to see if any of my dudes have like gotten better equipment. None of that is useful to me. However, check my dudes. What do you all do? I think you're all two-handed weapon fighters. I think that's the case. Because that's sort of how you're all built. You're one-handed. Okay, so I need to reset Zoros because he's a one-handed warrior. So Zoros is one-handed. Chandian is anything I want him to be. And Mata is actually a really good one-handed fighter and a crossbowman. So, and Shamir is two-handed. So Shamir is two-handed, and everybody else but Chandian is one-handed. Okay, that's good to know. So we will give Shamir the lucky two-handed axe, if I've got one. One-handed, never mind. We don't have a two-handed axe. That sucks. That one's not as good, because the stats are the same, except it's heavier. So we'll sell you. Now we switch over to... Chandian is an anything I want him to be, so I'm giving him a Volg. I wish he had a better Volg, but I'll take what he's got. So last week, grab the oil press, just hopped on to see how it goes. We picked up beer at this point. Remember hot stays. Stay around, Guijbo. Mata is actually armed with a one-handed sword. Lovely. And a shield. Zoros the Surgeon. Also is a one-handed warrior.
Nominal.
He doesn't need the Volg. Kai Deezy, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy your time spent here with us. I will give you the fine Spetha. And I'll give you a good shield. Probably not the best. Oh, actually, no, that is the best shield for you. Nice. I mean, it's huge and ridiculous, but you'll enjoy it. Shamir, you were two-handed, so I have a Volg for you now. Although it's a one-handed polearm. Oh, I just don't... Yeah, it's got the polearm symbol. They both have the polearm symbol. Really, you're just kind of screwed on this one. Unless I pick up a two-handed weapon for you, which I really don't like you enough to bother with. Can I get you a simple spath axe for 1,000? Yeah, no. I'm not gonna spend 1,000 gold on you. You're not that good. You can have a Volg, and you'll be happy with it. Alright, let's go check out their armor.
Center torso, critical damage.
Kai Deezy is raiding with a party of 24. Oh, thank you, my man. Hopefully, all of you people joining us will enjoy your short time spent here with us. As, yeah, we're just going through right now. We just finished a battle to defend our castle. It was about, what, 500 or so on 500 or so? Worked out pretty good. By the way, thank you so much, Kai Deezy. What did you guys just finish doing? Hopefully you had a good time playing whatever game it was. Oh, we got some cracked northern shoulders. That might actually work for us. All right, I don't anticipate any of these hats are going to be useful to us because we have a really, really nice hat. Wait, to sell most of our good stuff. Hello, Hagen Norm. Doing a nice amount of kills this stream. Was it 236? Nice. We did a good job on that one. Defended the castle. Also Bannerlord? Nice. Which faction are you currently playing with? So we, our last campaign run through, we were Aserai, and then we had to leave Aserai because we found out the hard way that if you declare war, you get minus 300 influence. And so this run now we're doing a Vlandian run, which has proven to actually be both really fun and really annoying because Durthard keeps giving us castles that, because we're using the improved garrison mod, wipes out all of our cash. So we're struggling to bring things back in line. Although we've managed to get ourselves down to only 257 after picking up a whole bunch of elite troops before the big battle to defend our castle. So that worked out okay. Because we still have the damn thing. I'm kind of not sure how. Alright, so we're good. Chandian, you get all the cool gear because, you know, He's sort of my second in command when it comes to hitting people over the head with big, hurtful things. Cape's not gonna work for you. Shoulders are interesting, but it's only +1 for the -2. I was Britannia, but now my armies are Britannian and Imperial. Nice. Britannian and Imperial is actually a pretty good connection. My last one was infantry only. Oof. I don't know if I'd ever want to do that. I love crossbowmen too much. So, but yeah, infantry only run sounds pretty fun. Archer only before that. And oh, so you're doing like full-on challenge runs, man. That is awesome. We are not nearly at that level just yet, but happy to hear that you are kicking butt and taking names. Not a wise army? It doesn't have to be a wise army. It's supposed to be a fun army, Miranda. That's the point. Which it sounds like he's having a lot of fun with. So someday we shall do things similar to that. But this is not that day. Hello, Inera. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy your time spent here with us as we slowly re-equip our dudes. Got a whole bunch of gear. Some of it's useful. A lot of it isn't. Ooh, Mata might actually be able to get something interesting out of this one. Even more puffy clothes. Congratulations, Mata. See if you can crack shoulders. Crack shoulders are great for you. I really shouldn't give her stuff. She's a merchant. Although she is actually pretty good at one-handed. Destroying Kazate's 400 versus 800 and only losing 50 people. Nice. I assume because you used a lot of experiment and shield wall. 700 versus 1300, lost 100 troops. Now that is skill right there. I do not have that kind of skill. I'm kind of jealous of how good you are. Oh, that's really cool, man. That sounds like it was a lot of fun. Get on bracers. I think she's actually gonna be good. Yeah, she's got on boots. Zoros, my surgeon. You actually have like really good armor because we came across like 2 sets of armor that were on island scale, and so quite a few of my people are just sitting in it for basically no reason. Cape. Thick cape? You already got a thick cape, and your cape is lighter. And your cape is, you know, amazing, so you don't need that. You also have the good hat. Do you have the good hat? It's technically the better hat, but it looks so dumb. I run 6 groups of skirmisher berserkers, shield wall infantry, use the terrain to hide, and zerg and trap mounted archers in the back left corner, stuff like that. Oh, cool. Is the best way to get Battanian archers? Fight Battanians. Steal their stuff. Really fun if you were up for the challenge. Capturing forest bandits? Yes. Go after all of their hideouts. So I think we're good on pretty much everything. We're going to sell the rest of this junk. It's not junk, actually. There is some pretty decent stuff in here. But, does anybody have a less than 12 hat? You have a less than 12 hat. I hate giving them this hat, but it's all I've got. I used to have a fine collection of helmets, and then the improved garrison mod just wiped me out, and I had to start selling them. 4,600. Oh, we're going to have to go back to Oxhall to pick up that brewery. Because that's going to be nice. Ching. Beautiful. Got a couple of main quests. Let's see if we can pick up Aragorn before he runs out of here. Oh, we got involved in a battle. Lovely. Help Aragorn's party. Shall attack. There's 4 looters remaining. We don't need to do this. It helps before companions can and garrisons can. You'd need disciplinary.
Onward!
I have never managed to get the disciplinarian quirk, but I always end up like picking up huge amounts of bandit armies early on, and then it's like none of them are useful. There is... Oh, I missed. And that is the level of skill that I bring to the table. Luckily, we didn't have to actually do anything. 4 looters versus 72 men. Workshops are low income still, caravans are still your big money. Yeah, but I just want to lock them all up, so that way I have the, workshops. Oh, we're personnel limit. I need to sell everybody. That way I have the workshops in the background just slowly generating cash. Aragon, yes, I need to talk to you about various things. I need to send a... Okay, good. You must leave. We finally caught him. By day 250, I have leadership 125. I don't know technically what day we are, but we're in spring 3 of 1086. Till they die. Alright, back to Carbon Seth. We need to sell a whole bunch of prisoners. I'd like to keep quite a few of them, but... Oh, wrong one. Take me to the Tavern District. Yeah, not bad. Anything really good that I need to keep? Sturgeon Ward. I mean, there's... Oh, shock troops. Love to keep the shock troops. A hardened brigand. It's 1 away from a horse raider. We'll get rid of the looters and the recruits. If you don't have a big fat chevron underneath you, then I'm not interested and I'm going to get rid of you. And I'll keep the rest for eventually converting over to my side. Warrior son. Ooh, we're keeping you. Because you build into cool things. What is your other levels? Gil Vagyar, Vagyar Veteran, and Studio. So, okay, we're good with that. Not going to get much gold out of it, but it's fine. Load game screen tells you how many days. Or hit J to check the days on the main quest line to see. Oh. Yeah. 149 days ago. So we've only had 149 days. 6 months. I don't have a mod set up, but we're running a couple of... Nothing too heavy on the mods. So we've got like the community pack, we're running the tweak mod. I have the Khazate Samurai in there just because it amuses the hell out of me. Where is, yeah, there it is. We're using the equipment encyclopedia, the community patch tweaks, improved garrisons, JT prisoner recruitment, the kill bandits raise relations, and then sound the alarm and the mod configuration menu. That's it. That sort of stuff. So nothing too crazy. It's our first modded run through. We did play a vanilla one first, and all my test games were vanilla before this. So, is that Samurai? Can I see? I don't know if it actually works, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Khazate Samurai Man. So it's one of the, it changes one of the Khazate Noble Sons lines, goes into the Samurai. It's a pretty old one at this point. It's several patches behind, but I'm kind of hoping that it works once we finally get over to Khazate lands. So that's the plan, because like knocking out isn't shit. I didn't think of it. Yeah, it is awesome. Actually, the mod author came by 2 weeks ago and suggested it to us, and it's phenomenal. Shows you all the equipment that they've got, everything that they do. So I actually really like it. So let's see what Encyclopedia Beta. So if you look for it, it should be one of the from 2 weeks ago is when it came out, I believe. I'm hoping this works. I haven't actually run into the Xates to fight them. I hope it actually functions, because my skirmish mode right now, because of my mods, breaks every single time. So the only time I'll ever see them is that. But I'm a bit of a fan of it, so that's why we're using it. But it is rather old, so it might break, so I may have to remove it at some point, but hopefully not. Alright. Where should we travel? Alright, we need to catch up with things. We could go to Oxhall immediately, but I want to try and catch up with the army. So speaking of, where the hell is the army? Traveling to Deriat. Needed to hit that button first. Please, start in Deriat. Mark Ariat, please. Oh, you're going back home. Oh, wow, I didn't realize we took all this back here. Oh. Oh, no, that's what I'm thinking, Pendraic. Because I could have sworn that the Batanians own some of this, but apparently not. Alright, that works out. If they're going home, then I can take this opportunity to rush on back to Oxhall and pick up a brewery. And that way we'll have our 3 workshops all set up for us. We won't have to worry about sort of that low passive income. Our daily gold changes back to 0. Oh, yes! These towns have been just an absolute nightmare to hold. So I want to get my money stored into physical things that can't be removed from me when Durthard decides suddenly that he needs to give me another castle, and it breaks everything. Maybe we'll get a tournament at Oxhall, although it's going to be night. So. Not quite. Daytime. Arena? Only practice fight. Okay. Not interested then. Alright, we need to go to... Let's walk around the town center. Let's go find it. Oxhall Brewery. And then also we'll pick up some grain because it should be cheap, although we're about to waste, all of our money. Do you have a brewery already here? Spice vendor, oil press, waterfront, tannery, pottery shop, tavern. I'm not seeing it. Alright, we'll turn something into it. I will probably transfer over the olive press. Anything I can do to reduce the amount of olive presses in the world is what I need to do. Because I have an olive press down in, I think it's in Jacqueline right now. And so, kind of want to corner the market as best as we can. I'd recommend forming a party with a companion and forming an army. Work on some of that leadership. That's good. That's a good suggestion. So, most of our experience is sort of pre like actually having stuff to do, and then after once we got like an actual landed army and the numbers, Durthert just kept bombarding us with castles that kept getting lost over and over, so it kept wiping us out in cash, so we had to go back and sort of replay part of the game in order to get our cash back up and stabilize our income levels. So we are definitely back on the learning path of how to play the game at a slightly higher level. Welcome back from sea. Enjoy the fun fair. Cool. Right, let's go find you. I'm about to own your entire business. Hopefully. I mean, it could be super expensive. Let's buy this workshop. Oh, good. We're going to have a brewery. Please and thank you. Wonderful. Life is sweet. Let's go see what we're going to be working with now. Hopefully that'll fix our income levels. So now we've got all 3 workshops going. So it's going to take some time for the brewer and Oxhall to charge up. Sargo's actually going pretty well. So I'm actually reasonably pleased with that. The oil press and Jacqueline I may end up selling. We are on the beta branch right now, so I believe it's a 1.4.2. In some ways, that hurts us greatly. Oh good, you all want to join my army. I will keep you all sitting there. Keep you sitting there, not actually costing me any cash yet. Daily expected income is still bad, but that'll turn around once Oxhall gets underway. So we're pretty good on that. Just need to make a little bit more money now. Sell a couple of things. And then we can join up with the army once we know that we're all stabilized. Nothing. Since he's heading to Dariet anyway, we'll start heading back north. See if we can't hit up a couple of villages along the way. There might be some fun quests. Do you need to mod the game, or has base game improved to the point where it's worth a buy? KIDs could probably give you a better answer. I think that the base game is fun enough in order to go. It changes often enough that a lot of the things that you might complain about get changed over time. I'm still a little bit salty about what they've done to tournaments, so tournaments need to be improved again, because that's where I make all my money. I'm a little bit biased. But I think the base game is pretty decent. The mods just improve things, but there's a solid base game there. Train troops? No, absolutely not. Used to train your troops for you. To revolt. Okay, minus 79, that's good, because it was showing 248. And received 95. Family Feud, I can talk to you about your Family Feud. Mods still make the game way better. Unmodded can be decent though. Yeah. Hard to make it honest living is my taste now. Alright, let's go fix this problem. Alright, where's your kid? Kid's a bit of an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to die. Neither do they, so we're gonna hope that things work out. But you never quite know. Hello, Jandin. I swear to God I'll get you a helmet someday. We'll get him back a nice good helmet, that way he doesn't have to worry about things. But 1,500 mods, wow. Not all of them were up to date, but yeah. The fact that there are so many mods in so short of time kind of tells you just how good this game actually is. Because if that many people are willing to spend so much time to mod through it, you've got a good core base there. Did they fix broken quests? I think they did fix the one ambush quest. I'm not positive since I've kind of avoided it. But all the low-level quests and stuff that you run into villages, those all work. Some of them are a bit esoteric, and some of them are a bit annoying in the fact that it puts you on horseback totally unarmed, and suddenly you get mobbed by people if you fail this quest. But yeah, most of the quests work. Oh, of course. Yeah! When will we be ending the stream? We're going a little bit longer than normal because we got raided, like, right at the end. So, but we will end eventually. Hello, Darbard. You're coming with me. I'm gonna take care of you. You're gonna be just fine. Life will be sweet in all ways. Alright. Family Feud, no. Take Darbard to Atlantis to take Narek of Atlantis. We're going to Atlantis, boys. Oh, Atlantis is just beyond Revolt. By the time we get there, it'll be daytime. And we're gonna meet up with Cervix's army all at the same time. Perfection. Perfection in and of itself. I'm just going to walk the land so that I can get off the horse without Narek just instantly killing me. Although we're not in as bad shape as we are normally. So there's that going for us. Narek's way off over there. Yeah! Need a better horse. I need to get better riding skills. Modding is pretty painless. Yeah, it's literally just a matter of you download the mods, you take the mods, you put the mods in the right place, you start up the game, and there's a mod launcher already built into it. So it is a very painless process to mod. And I highly recommend it. Our vanilla playthrough was fun, but the mods have made it a little bit more, especially things like the tweak mod where I can go in and I can say, you know, I don't like this aspect of the game, let me fix it for them. Get off that. Me and my death stick. Hi, Neris. Oh, I should have gone to the other side. See if I can't convince you. Did I miss something? Or is Darbar just not here? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, Darbar just said to be here. He had to catch up to my horse. He is under my protection. You are breaking the law. Can you select your party on the bandit camps right here? No. But you can download certain mods that increase the number of people that you can bring on your bandit raids, which is a lot of fun. Like, I've set up my bandit hideouts to have like 40 people. 30 or 40 people. Although by the end of our vanilla campaign, we'd actually gotten reasonably good at it. So, there's specific ways of going through them. Mainly just rely on your archery and hide behind people. Yeah, Family Feud. Easily and well done. Apparently Narek doesn't like the fact that he doesn't get to kill people. Just willy-nilly. But now we have a little bit of seed money, which is nice. So head back to Revolt. We'll join up with you shortly after that. Arena, there's a tournament. Let's see if I cannot totally humiliate myself in front of the largest Mountain Blade audience we've ever had. Normally we play a game called Battletech. Actually, two forms of Battletech. One is the computerized version that came out in 2018, and the other one is the actual original tabletop version of Battletech. And if you don't know what Battletech is, it's MechWarrior. And if you don't know what MechWarrior is, big stompy robots commanded by people who are very cool. They go around and murderize people. It is a ton of fun. And I highly suggest you check it out. If you actually check down below, you'll notice a couple of urban mechs, which, for those of you who don't know what the heck an urban mech is, which may be quite a lot of them actually. Alright, now that you're out of the way, I will chill after I kill you. Ow. I hate that. There we go. If you look on my t-shirt, you'll notice a very adorable little thing. If you also look down below, you'll notice he's all over the place. We call him Lego. He's an urban mech, which is a little derpy bit of a meme in the Battletech community. And take the one over to either our Discord or over towards our YouTube channel. And you can check out all kinds of stuff that we do. That we do actually stream 3 times a week on Saturdays. We play Mountain Blade because I enjoy the hell out of this game. Even though my audience is not quite like... There's not a lot of crossover. But I still enjoy it. Fridays we play our tabletop Battletech game, which is a bit of a choose-your-own-adventure style, where all the members of the company are actually part of our Discord. And on Wednesdays, we play a mod for Battletech called Battletech Advanced 3062, which is a ton of fun. I actually just celebrated its 1-year anniversary this week, so there was a big mod update which changed up the melee system rather considerably. So if you enjoyed my commentary at all, then please do check it out. You may enjoy the rest of it. Gotcha. Ah, it was Shamer the Lucky at the very end. Oh boy. Of course. I'll kill my crossbow companion first. 27. Oh, he ducked at exactly the right moment. Shaver, don't walk forward. Got him. Oathsworn's dead. I need to get a sword out. But I didn't need to. A head hit again? It only seems they only seem to do 77 on a head hit like that, unless you get really lucky for some reason. Ah, the billhook battle. It's my favorite weapon. Hopefully I can actually win it. Hi, Shamir. What you gonna do? Gotcha. Not as good as Botanian tournaments. Vlandian tournaments can sometimes be good. Oh, we got a good hat too. Lovely. It's a nice little pickup for us. Stand and deliver. Stand and deliver. I have 2 pistols here, so that's one of you dead for sure. Alright, what do we got? Oh yeah, we have a whole bunch of crap to sell. Not a whole bunch, but some. Like, useless hammers. A whole bunch of shields, actually, that I should probably... Well, most of my people are 2-handed warriors anyway. Apparently it's up to tier 1, but it's better. There you go. Have it, enjoy it, work with it. Yeah, nothing's better than that. So, splintered barbed arrows. I think I have better ones. Since I'm the only archer in the group, then I'm the only one that really kind of matters. Oh no, I'm just using normal arrows. I just get more of them. That gives me +1 pierce. Yeah, sure, why not? A lot. That is Carpenter Tunic. Chandian, would you like a hat? I can finally actually give you a decent hat again. So enjoy. There we go. So we've made a decent amount of money. We're back up to 3,000. We've got all 3 of our workshops set up. Our city is actually held, and we're about to go join the army. So this is gonna be great. Join the army. We're traveling to Hellasvust. Not quite sure what that is, but it doesn't matter. Oh no, we're doing, you know, the small thing. Oh, it's bad. All right, thank you, Kaidizi, for the raid. I really do appreciate it. That was awesome. This is one of the first raids we've ever had. This is the most people we've ever had watching Mount & Blade. So again, I've been Derek. If you've been enjoying, please hit the follow button, hang around, enjoy. We are actually going to be ending our stream now as well. So we're going to be going over to raid somebody. So Urando, you had a friend of yours who you were hoping that we would raid. Please tell me his name so that we can go and give him the gift of the love that was passed on to me. After all, pass on all of the gifts. Did you get Hero Vision? Alright. So I do not know this man, but he is apparently getting started with streaming. So we're going to go give him a little of a boost. Oh, shit. I spelled it wrong. I put Hero Vision. Hero Vision. Castle's under siege. Oh, they went after it again. Yes, he did come over a little bit, but I have never, I've never watched his stream, I suppose is what I should be saying. All right, folks, thanks again for joining us on this one. I hope you had a good time. Please do check down below at the links for the Urban Mechs to join our Discord. Check out our YouTube channel. And if you did enjoy hanging out with us, please hit the follow button. And I will see you all in the next episode.